The Transformers is one of the most iconic franchises to come out of the 1980s. What started as a toy line quickly evolved into cartoons, comics, films, and, of course, video games, each one expanding the mythos of Cybertron, the Autobots, and the Decepticons. Decades later, that universe is still growing in the hearts of fans. One problem. Right now, the franchise is pretty quiet. No big announcement, no big story-driven games or anything, or like a show or a movie. For a franchise that's built on war, identity, and transformation, that silence is pretty loud. And the demand for a Transformers game is extremely louder. For many fans, the gold standard of Transformers games is the War for Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron, and Transformers Devastation. Those games represent what made Transformers special: fast combat, meaningful transformation, and respect to its lore. And with Transformers Reactivate cancelled, what do we got? This racing game.
Challenge calls.
The best way I can say is that it exists. Luckily, there is a plan to fix this. LEGO. With LEGO already making figures of Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and Soundwave, it raises a real question. Can Travis Tale make a full LEGO Transformers video game? And honestly, yes, absolutely. We already played as massive LEGO characters in LEGO games before. That means bigger than a big thing. Dinosaurs in LEGO Jurassic World, Giant Man in LEGO Marvel Superheroes. Scale has never been the problem. The problem with making a Transformers video game is the Cybertronians in general. Let me explain. In a majority of 3D animated fan films and also video games, the transformations seem amazing, but it seems slightly cheated as the moment in mid-transformation, the models replace with one another. That means the moment you transform into vehicle form, the robot form disappears. Traveler's Tale has to do what Michael Bay did in the Transformers movies, where every single moving part has a purpose. The only difference is you have to replace all the metal parts with LEGO. While the transformations seem more simplified in a LEGO game, and much more simplified in a LEGO set compared to that of the complex nature of the Transformers movies, they need to be taken seriously. It's a hurdle, but not a massive one. And keep in mind, even though this will be an easy approach building the Autobots and Decepticons piece by piece, there's a lot of Transformers. Keep in mind, in a majority of lore, sources say the Ark carried over 300 Autobots, whether it be a majority of recognized Autobots such as Optimus, Bumblebee, Alita, RC, Archetype, or basically any random Autobot soldier that basically got in the Ark at the last second. And the Nemesis carried more Decepticons due to their overwhelming numbers, leading to brutal Autobot losses during the war. So, for the main story, we're gonna play as the Autobots. Only, similar to Transformers Devastation, but in free play mode, you're allowed to play as the Decepticons. And this will be a massive cast. Basically, Endgame Hold My Beer, we got Peter Cullen, Frank Welker, and so many other cast members from Transformers history. It will take time, but it can be done. Now, since it's a love letter to the Transformers franchise, it's going to be similar to how Legacy of the Dark Knight is celebrated everything that came before it. Imagine a game with the best elements of several adaptations of the Transformers. We got the Autobots and Decepticons crashing to Earth straight out of G1 65 million years ago. The deep mythos of the Primes and Optimus' friendship with Megatron in the Aligned Continuity and Transformers 1. And the search for the Allspark, pulling it from the live-action movies. Now we come to possibly the most controversial part of the series, humans. Love them, hate them, humans matter. They represent what Autobots are fighting for, and in this game, humans would interact with the Autobots in 3 classic ways throughout the entire series. Number 1, wrong place, wrong time. A human witnesses an Autobot Decepticon battle, or unknowingly ends up with something the Decepticons want. The Autobot steps in, and not just to protect them, but because it's the right thing to do. Number 2. The mechanic. Engineers and mechanics have always been vital. If you're a mechanic in the Transformers universe, congratulations! You basically got your PhD in Cybertronian biology and you're a doctor. Repairing wounds, upgrading parts, and keeping the Autobots in fighting shape. Number 3. The government. A war between giant alien robots doesn't go unnoticed. Governments would send liaisons, agents, resources, not only to keep the conflict quiet, but assist the Autobots however they want. And there will be moments where humans might aid the Decepticon. Now, for locations, there's a giant variety to the Transformers lore. We got the American desert where the Ark was buried beneath several cliffs, a bustling city within the Crossfire, forest environments for stealth and exploration, and the Nemesis hovering ominously in the sky. And if you want to go bigger, we got Cybertron. We got the capital city of Iacon and the gladiator pits of Kaon. And as a short story mission, you can play as the 13 Primes and how they face the Quintessons or Unicron. Of course, for DLC, Beast Wars. Yeah, basically a DLC story of Beast Wars with several DLC characters. Optimus Primal, Cheetor, Airraiser, Tigertron, Rhinox, Beast Wars Megatron, Dinobot, and Waspinator. So what do you think? Can a LEGO Transformers video game be possible? Leave your comment and opinion below in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching.